Because we live in a community that has a higher percentage of Anglophone than Francophone, we have approximately 30% of our residents are Francophone. We need to meet the needs of all of our residents, but it's important to service those that are Francophone as well as the Anglophone population. And we do that partly through intake. We take the time to ask the questions about personhood and identity with culture and that kind of thing. We have about 50% or so of our staff that are French speaking. Another 12% claim to have a bit of basic knowledge in French. So we do our best to ensure that residents have access to French-speaking staff in all departments, and we offer French programs and services, personal care provided through French staff. We're looking at working a little bit further and getting nameplates put outside the resident doors that identify their language preference or their cultural preference as well, and name tags for staff that will identify the languages that they speak. So that's a project that we have planned for this year. The I Am Francophone project started in the spring of 2018, and it was the result of some funds that were received through the Francophone Community Grant Program. And we were quite excited for that, and it really was a good way to kickstart our desire to improve, I guess, our French programming in the home. So the first thing we did was develop and pull together a steering committee made up of several local community partners who to this day are still involved with us and sort of overseeing and providing feedback with some of our French programming, because we're not there yet. There's always room for improvement. Our biggest kickoff was St. John Baptiste Day, and we did that with the installation of a new flagpole and the raising of a Franco-Ontarian flag. And we had a young elementary school French choir sing that day, and we had some politicians present, and it was a great day. It was a lovely weather day, and it was a fun day to kick off the program. We've had weekly programming established where we have an activity worker that is able to do one-on-one programming, small group and large group events. We've had some educational evenings and some storytelling events and bringing out some of the local history of the Francophone community here in Sudbury.
Les activités francophones qu'on fait ici, on a fait ce matin des chansons à répondre. Aussi, au mois de novembre, on a quelqu'un qui vient aider les résidents à faire de la tire. Nous avons chaque jeudi une messe, un chapelet puis une messe chaque jeudi. Aussi, les musiciens sont la plupart bilingues. Alors, chaque dimanche, on a de la musique puis ils chantent des chansons en français et en anglais. On a aussi levé le drapeau franco-ontarien, Saint-Jean-Baptiste. Et puis, on avait Extended Care York. Les résidents francophones là-bas sont venus pour faire la même chose qu'on a fait ce matin, des chansons à répondre. Alors, ce matin, on a fait un groupe de chansons à répondre. On avait un musicien qui est venu, un musicien francophone qui est venu chanter des chansons françaises pour les résidents. Aussi, nous avons servi un pudding au pain avec raisin, du thé. On a dansé avec les résidents, puis on a bien aimé ça.
Très, très beau, bien intéressant. C'était bon pour toutes nous autres pour danser. Et puis, j'espère qu'on aille encore.
J'aime le plaisir.
J'aime bien la musique française parce que ma mère était française. Puis quand on était jeunes, ma mère nous a gardés tout ensemble pour mon monter à danser après. J'étais bien hâte de ça.
Alors, les résidents nous ont inspirés jusqu'à leurs commentaires positifs et leur fréquentation des programmes francophones chaque mercredi. Mais aussi, les résidents ont leur propre idée de ce qu'ils veulent faire, comme des jeux de cartes comme paquet voleur, de faire des pets de sort, puis on partage des recettes, des jeux, puis des différentes activités qu'on peut faire ensemble.
It's really important to provide culturally appropriate care. Part of our mandate really is to recognize the residents' personhood, their identity, respect them, provide dignity. And because culture and language is so much of our identity, I think it's really important that we recognize that and strive to meet those needs. So that's important when we're giving daily care. It's important when we're providing services. It's important for recreation and leisure that we recognize those things and celebrate those things. I think it can be difficult for frail and challenged seniors to be able to get out and connect with the community. So it's important that we do as much as we can to bring that in. It helps them to feel a sense of worth, a sense of purpose, still connected, and definitely would increase their quality of life and family resident satisfaction just by meeting those personal needs that are in each of us.